All right, we're going to demonstrate a typical Omaha game with high-low. So you're going to have a variety of Omaha games that you might play with a variety of a number of cards under. But the big thing you want to remember about Omaha, as far as cards in your hand, is what? What should people remember?
Well, you have to play two and only two cards from your hand.
So could I use one?
No.
No. Could I use three?
No.
Oh, so exactly two
Exactly
is
two.
what you're saying. Okay. So whatever kind of Omaha you're playing, it's exactly two from your hand. And so for this one, there's some hands. We're gonna demonstrate a high-low game. So high hand is pretty obvious. So there would have been a betting round there. And then we're gonna have the flop, 10, Jack, 9. Now, in high-low, what means that there's a low hand?
There needs to be all 5 cards in your poker hand, and your eventual poker hand have to be 8 or under and unpaired.
So if I'm using exactly 2 from my hand, then what happens here?
There will not be a low hand.
How do we know?
Because there's can only be 2 more cards that are going to come, and so there can't be 3 cards
Correct.
under 8.
Yeah, so in that case, there couldn't be a low. But let's just say, for a different flop, let's say it was something like that. We have 2 of the 3 we need. There's a possibility that one of the other 2 could end up being under 8, in which case we would have a qualifying low hand.
Okay, very good.
Don't do that in the actual game. People aren't going to like it. Okay, so you could potentially bet. Someone could bet. Be your bet there. The rest of it proceeds exactly as Texas Hold'em. They'd have the turn. There would be a bet there. They'd have the river. We're done. And there would be another final bet to end it. And in this case, all we have is a high hand. Let's see. I have a straight, which might do it here. Who's saying? I think it will. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is garbage.
So yeah, crappy cards, especially since there's no low. That would have been a good candidate. That would have been a good candidate. But no low.
So what happens because there's no low? Who gets the pot?
Why, the high hand gets all of it.
Oh, very good.
So there's always a high hand regardless. It might not be a good high hand, but there's always a high. When you're playing high-low, there's the possibility that there's not going to be a low like we had here.
So you're going to play this and this and this.
I am.
And that's your straight.
It seems like the best possible hand to play, given that that's what my hand is.
That
So,
sounds good.
yeah.